Hi. It suddenly occurred to me that I hadn't put traditional going round Bredon Hill footage up with the Dazzne P2 Plus HD. And today is an absolutely beautiful day. I haven't been out on the bike for weeks, really. And although I'm completely out of practice and make a couple of horrific mistakes here, um, it was thoroughly enjoyable to get out on the bike. Now, this is the Dazzne with the image stabilization, the Plus. And viewing this footage, I'm very, very happy with the footage. But there's a few odd things happening with the Dazzne. For instance, I started it off recording when I set out from Tewkesbury, and when I looked at the files on the Dazzne, it only started recording at the point where I started this movie. I mean, after we'd been through Bredon and turned left, and about to turn right for the trip round Bredon Hill, which is a bit odd. And then later on, in the little village of Conderton, there's a gap. So it stopped recording and then started recording. It's only 100 yards or something like that, but there's a gap. And I've also noticed that the Dazzne, when I recharge it on the instructions, it says it'll flash red until the battery's topped up to 100%, and then it'll flash blue. And mine's the other way round. It actually flashes blue, and then when it's full, it flashes red. Now, I haven't been, because I've been out on the bike so little, I haven't really been using the camera much either. I do know it's got the latest firmware, but it's all a bit puzzling. I'm looking forward to the summer when I can, use it more and get to know it a bit better, because there's something not quite right. I mean, that footage it produced when I first got it that was so off, sludgy and muddy, and then it suddenly corrected itself. I'm beginning to wonder if I got one here that's not quite wired up right or something. On the other hand, this footage is absolutely fine. Okay, well, speaking in general, I've been a bit quiet recently because I've had a huge job come in. I'm beginning to wonder if it's a bit too much for me, actually. But it's really odd. My brain has been reawakening. I'm sort of relearning all the stuff I used to know about websites and learning a load of new techniques and code and what have you, which has come out since I gave up work to look after my mum, because things have progressed enormously during that time. The whole world of mobile computing has sprung up and has become just as important as, traditional websites were, if not more important, really. So it's all been very interesting, but I've been very quiet because I've been straining my brain. And as I say, I haven't been out on the bike much, and really there's not much more that's been going on to make YouTube videos about. It's not very interesting watching me learning code or tapping out code by hand. So that's it, really. I'm wondering if it's the actual card in the Dazzne that might be giving the problems. I might have to buy a new card, stick that in and see what that does and format it properly and everything. Although this one was formatted and it's a good quality card. Don't know, a bit puzzling problems with this Dazzne. It's sort of, I really like the footage it produces, but it seems to be a bit flaky. Yeah, I dare say it will settle down. Okay, that's it. Well, enjoy the ride. Right, now we're just coming up to the bit that the camera misses out, the join between clips. Looking at it, it's only about 100 yards, and I've carefully checked the original files that I copied off the camera and everything like that. And I have no explanation unless the vibration or something turned the camera off for a few seconds and then started it up again. I've really no idea, but here it is. You see, it just missed out only about 100 yards. It's odd, isn't it? I can't explain it, but as I say, when I'm using it more and more, when the good weather arrives, and today it is absolutely freezing. It's just above freezing, really. We'll see. We'll see how it develops when I'm using it a lot. Right. That's all I wanted to point out there. Okay, here we are on Bredon. I think we'll end this here. Thanks for watching.